Hello and welcome to another one of my race day experiences. Today we're running the Chicago Marathon. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's been a long time coming, months and months of training, but we're finally here in Chicago to run the Chicago Marathon. So I have arrived about half an hour later than I would have liked. Still need to do all the usual things. I've gone past security, but I need to do things like gear check. But right now I really need the toilet. So I'm gonna go try and find one with a short queue. Everywhere looks long, to be honest, so I don't know how long it will be. Might just have to go in a bush, but I won't. I'm not gonna be that guy. So that was a long queue, but I finally managed to answer nature's call. Now I'm heading towards blue gear check. Just got to get race ready and head straight to the Corrals now. Chicago Marathon, go! Follow the blue line. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. I can't hear myself think. So coming up to 4 miles, it's 3.7 miles by my watch. I'm running a little bit slower than what I intended to. I'm about 10-15 seconds slower. The course is really congested. Have a look at this. So there's no possible way for me to hold my pace without weaving. But what I have been doing is sticking with the blue line as much as possible, so I run the tangent, shortest distance. I'm about 5 minutes slower in terms of my predicted finish time than I would have liked, but there's a long way to go, and as long as I can hold this pace, I'll still be pretty happy. So just gone past 6 miles. There's some spaces now beginning to appear, so now's the time to stretch my legs a little bit and try and hit the pace. So far I have not been able to get my goal pace at all. It's just so congested, and I'm really wary of the need to weave, so I don't want to weave and chase that goal pace, but it does mean that I am about 7.5 minutes behind already. It's almost a mile behind, just because I also had to stop for the toilet. so it's not been a great start at mile 6, but 20 miles to go. It hasn't really started, has it? So I'm hoping in the next 10 miles I can claw some time back. I'll keep you updated. So I've just gone past 9 miles. I'm maintaining about 9-minute mile pace still, so they'll see me through sub 4. The prediction right now is 3 hour 55, which is at this point 5 minutes slower than my A goal. But in the next 3 miles, hopefully I'll pull back about a minute and then try for a negative split, even though the plan was to do a neutral split. But hey, marathon doesn't give a toss about your plans. Alright, 13.1 miles. I'm just under 2 hours, so looks like I'm kind of heading towards like a 3:55 to 4 hour time. I don't think I can go sub 3:50. I left myself a lot of work to do for that. Yeah, so sub 3:50 is probably out of reach unless I have a banging second half. But A goal is still there, which is another sub 4. I'll be happy with the sub 4. Sub 3:55, delighted. But yeah, a lot of work to do to get a sub 3:50 now. The atmosphere is crazy. Absolutely brilliant. Fit to be a World Marathon major. Chicago's been wonderful. Amazing crowds. Alright, I've gone past 16 miles and now I'm starting to work hard. The heart rate is just under 180 when earlier it was around 150, 160. So definitely the body is now starting to get tired. I haven't got cramps yet in the 16th mile, which is farther than London. So I'm happy. I'll still carry on in this case. The prediction right now is 3:56. And if I don't get any cramps, the last few miles I can really push. I definitely feel muscle tiredness. My right hamstring is pulling. I'm not slowing down massively. Long way to continue, so I can carry on like this for another 5 miles and then I'll give it everything I've got. 18.3 miles gone and it's starting to get really difficult now. Both my calves have cramped for like 2 seconds, but just once. Slow down a bit and I haven't felt it in the last 5 minutes or so. A 350 pacing group has just gone past me. I'm predicted about 3 hours 57 now. I desperately want a sub 4. So I'm going to give it everything now and try and cling on. It's coming up to 24 miles and I have fallen off a cliff. Just completely gone. Nothing left. The heart came back with a vengeance. The cramps in the calf came back with a vengeance. Exactly the same story as London Marathon. I'm cramping again. Exactly the same story as London Marathon. Hold me pace until sort of mile 18, 19, and then I start cramping in the calf, exactly the same spot. And it's just, can't even land my feet after that. So, another failed sub 4 attempt. Third attempt. It's just not happened today. Straight from the beginning, I just wasn't able to hit goal pace at all. And then, even at the reduced pace, I just didn't have what it took today. A bad day for me. But, I don't know. We take it all in our stride, I suppose. improve for the next training block. I'm well behind now. I'll probably finish 4 hours 10 minutes, which is actually going to be my worst marathon performance ever, which is quite disheartening, because I thought the training had gone well. But yeah, going backwards almost, it feels like. Okay, I guess I'll see you at the finish. It's just not happening. 2 more miles. Final corner. Here's what it is. At the end of the day, I'm here in Chicago, finishing a world marathon major. It doesn't matter how tired I am. At least I finished it. I'm here. 400 meters to go. Another medal. Got to be stoic about it. When I had a bad race in London, I found it very difficult to come to terms with it because I was still naive. I didn't respect the marathon then. I do now. I know that the marathon doesn't give a shit about your plans. It is what it is. Mile 26. Finish line is close.
Oh, happy birthday, Kyle!
I haven't cramped in about 20 minutes. That's probably because I'm literally at a walking pace.
Welcome in!
I haven't got anything. I think that was about 4 hours 10 minutes.
And Sebastian Mueller.
20 minutes slower than I wanted.
And Winterhalter.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not as disappointed as I was in London, because like I said, in London, you know, I was naive. I was new to marathon running. I thought that shit was going to be easy. I took it for granted. This time I know anything can happen on the day. I tried really hard, but cramped massively from mile 18 onwards. Same old story. I don't know what to do about it. My nutrition was on point. I drank plenty of fluids, Gatorade, took salt tablets, but I think I just need to run more miles basically and make sure my long runs are quite long. None of this 19-mile shit. But another major done. Time to get the medal. Chicago Marathon finisher. 4:45 year anniversary medal. And now it's time to get some beer.